sight that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play fake. Mahomes. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
You're a lucky boy.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd and very short, Mahomes flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Just keeping the play alive. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now he's flushed out right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I didn't like the play call. I loved it. Running situation for sure on 4th and short. They got the defense to commit too many men in the box to stop the run and have the guts to go for the pass instead. And as a result, they're set up 1st and goal.
They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Rodgers will break the hunt and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Rodgers to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. On 1st down, Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Nah, I pressed the wrong fucking button, man. Nigga wide open Cougar. Man, get up, man. Get up, bro. You laying down, bro. Get up. Get up, bro. Nigga wide open, dog.
Try to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Touchdown.
Nigga wide open, dog.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 33 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays.
Oh my God, nigga just throwing it up now. Nigga just throwing it up.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Flush to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Mahomes. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete.
Oh my God, so we just took the nigga nothing happened to him, man.
Of course the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Well, I thought that nigga play action, boy.
19 down to the 10. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now here's Mahomes. Space to run past the 20. And And finally, wrestled down at the 11.
That's a pig, dog. That's a pig, dog. Come on, Madden, man.
The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Man done. Let's keep it done.
Drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He's going to let it go again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's given his guys a shot for 8 points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.